Time to chores. Cows are hungry. Welcome. Today's March 3rd, and I've been busy servicing the tillage tractor here. And I'm currently working on the fuel system. As you can see, I got the fuel filters out. I think these both here are the fuel filters. We shall check. Yeah, here we got one. It's a short one. Here's the long one. Well, these come with the strainer. Deere wants you to fill them full. I'll do it off camera, but I'm going to start with a little filter here. Open her up. Pre-fill it. And see if this holds enough to fill the filter. Slow process here. It says supports. Oh, but she's full. She's full, boys. She's full. I already got some floor dry on the floor here, so I'm about to make a mess. But don't worry, I got floor dry down. The good news is here, the O-ring's already lubricated because it made a mess. Throw that away. Let's come in here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but come in. Thread on the first one. Come on, girl. There we go. She took now. I'll be back with some more fuel to do the last filter here. Hold tight. All right, so I'm back. This drip on the floor. Not spill, but drip. Open this bad boy up here. The second fuel filter. I don't know if this is the secondary or primary, but it's one of them. It's not full yet, boys. Oh, I can feel it on my fingers. It's cold. Feels like 30 degrees. We're getting close. It's good. We're running out of diesel in this can. It's barely, but we got enough. Unthread the pre-fill cup. Whoops. She's full. God, I hate making messes. Just squeeze on in here. The second filter on. There. Excuse me while I go and dry my hands. Oh, we got the new filters on. Made a little bit of a mess. It's okay. It'll clean up. This thing needs another bath anyways. I mean, it was cleaned up after fall, but I also got the front axle drained and refilled with new oil. Both hubs, they've been draining since Friday. So today at dinner time, I'm gonna fire this thing up and rotate the tires and let the exhaust clear out while I eat so I can fill it. This one's draining also. Yeah, I did the axle inside the takes 3.5 gallons. I swapped that out, and I can't remember when it was last done. I remember Deere actually did it, so I'm actually starting this. I don't know, my camera will pick it up, but I'm keeping a running tab on this laptop now of what I'm doing, so I know. But I got an air filter in it, doing the fuel filters. Once I get oil in the hubs, all I really need to do is grease it and put the electronics in the cab. So that's where I'm at. But I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. We're at the date, which is March 3rd. All right. Now we get to bleed. I never look forward to bleeding this. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It's not that it's bad. There's just places to bleed. If I remember correctly, I'll have to look. But I think you open up this one, and that one, I think. One at a time, pump them. So we'll see here. I'll lock the primer until a steady flow of fuel without air bubbles flows out. This could require between 270 to 330 strokes. Retighten fuel line to specifications. All right, so that's where we're going to start. And she's M&M's, boys. I have a way better success rate on standard wrenches, American wrenches, as we like to call them here. All right, turns out we got a 21, so we'll loosen it. It's loosened. Nothing like making another mess. And then we pump till solid fuel comes out. Let's see. Let's try and put something down. I don't want a mess. Any more than a mess than we have to have. I need a smaller container. I'll take this little pan. It's been dripping since Friday, and today is Tuesday, so I think it's done dripping. Let's try this. I don't know if this will work. We'll try that. All right. It's getting hard to pump. Jesus Christ. All of a sudden it got easy to pump. Don't seem right. Let's try. What the hell? It doesn't say. Should I try turning on the key maybe? I'm not sure, but I turned the key on. There must be some kind of transfer lift pump. I would think some electronic pump. It's starting to have fuel again. Pumping hard. Oh yeah. I'd say that's no air. What a mess. All right, now we'll, let's see here. Loosen high pressure fuel supply line C. So we got to open the first one. Same deal, operate hand primer until the fuel flow with no air bubbles. So we got to do C and D. So we're going to do this one and then that one at a time. And then after that, it's E. It's the first one. Yep. All right, I think I got this. Then after you're all done pump hand primer approximately 30 more times, pull up on primer, then push it down to lock, and run it. All right, I got this now. We're on it. So first, I'll get a different size, of course. How about here? Different M&Ms. Different M&Ms. Here's a 19 Royale with cheese. Clean it off here. There. That one's open. So it's this one, then this one, and then this one. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't see any air coming out. Should be tight. Open this fella. Oh, damn. Hold on. I got diesel fuel on the camera. I'd say that looks pretty good. That's a nice, steady, healthy stream. See, this ain't too bad. It's just daunting. Is that the correct word, maybe? Oh. That's not handy. There we go. I think we're okay. This hasn't ran since got an oil change too, so before we got a little double checking going on. I'll have to check, make sure the oil filter don't leak when we first start it up, and hopefully it keeps running. This bad boy tight. But I'm not gonna run it till right before dinner because I don't want to breathe smoke. Exhaust sucks. But it should be bled, should be good. It's documented on the filters. I'll save you guys the boringness of me greasing here. But yeah, for now, that's it.
2.2 billion gallons while imports were minimal.
Maybe I need to read through this again, but I didn't see the specific number for, if there was a specific number for E15, like how much more we sold last year. But I did trip across these graphics from RFA when I was looking at this, and it's ethanol exports and how much we're exporting. We're exporting a ton of ethanol, 13.3% of our ethanol.
February 26th, the print was down 8% compared to the prior week, but up 37% versus the same week last year. Soybean shipments also surpassed expectations at 42 million bushels. The print was up a whopping.
The kid on his baseball team that was jersey number 6'7", and he's like, "Oh, that kid's a loser. Like it's 6'7". About 735,000 tons. So we are moving soybeans to China in the heart of the.
Well, now we got the front hubs turned, so we can fill them up with oil. We got both sides done like that. So wheel hubs hold 3.6 quarts, so not quite a gallon. I ordered some Tiger lights, and here's the first one. So we're gonna install it and try and get these in and put this back together. So we got all new LED lights, those three, and then this one here was new, but it's just older now. So I think we'll plug them all in, double check that they work, and then button this all up. It's really tough to do one-handed. Oh, God dang it. Okay, they're all plugged in. The wires tucked back up here.
Thanks for watching. See you next week. Hit that like and subscribe button.